Hi, my name is Jurek and welcome to a new Viking Village sound design video. As you might have seen on my site or channel, some weeks ago I made a demo of this scene to try and test the Fabric Audio middleware, and if you haven't seen that yet, there's a link to that in the description. Last weekend I decided to start exploring the scene and some of the ideas from that demo a bit further, this time using Fmod again, as well as Steam Audio for spatialization and binaural rendering, and to post some videos on several sounds and sound systems along the way. So in this first video, I'm gonna show you a quick overview of a multi-layered audio spline system I created yesterday for the sounds of the ocean. Now before diving into the basics of the system, let me quickly show you a bit of the working result. Now for the sounds of the ocean, I wanted to set up an audio spline to make the sound source appear to always sit at the point in the sea closest to the player. However, it quickly turned out that this approach wouldn't work, and I would need more sound sources spread across the water surface near the player to obtain a rich and natural spatial effect. Therefore, I set up multiple audio sources for close-up and distant ocean sounds, and a blending layer, each one moving around the ocean based on the player's position. For the close-up sounds, I created a spline or path consisting of a series of anchor points along the shoreline and a script to make the audio sources move around between those anchor points. In this path, I can freely add, remove or adjust any number of anchor points, and the script will update itself. This principle also allows to easily balance the level of detail with performance. Now as you can see, when the player moves around, those sound sources will move to different positions in the water around the player's location. In fact, they will move around between the anchor point that's closest to the player and this anchor's nearest neighbors. To prevent the sound from lagging behind the player, the ghost object anticipates the player's position whenever he moves around. For the distant sounds, I use two audio sources represented by the large yellow discs hovering between three anchor points. Finally, I added a medium distance layer to blend the close-up and distant sounds nicely together. When the player is in the water, sounds tend to move around following the player's movement direction, distance and speed, and the sea calms down when the player halts, enhancing the sense of realism and immersion. Now, as I have just spent one night on the system, there's still plenty of room for improvements and tuning. So if you have any suggestions or feedback, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, until next time.